शुक्लांबरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। या देवी स्तूयते नित्यं विबुधैर्वेदपारगैः सा मे वसतु जिह्वाग्रे ब्रह्मरूपा सरस्वती। यन्नित्यमानन्दमनन्तमेकं शिवेति नाम्ना श्रुतयो गृह्णन्ति। तस्यावतारो नररूपधारी कृपासुदाब्धिः भुवि रामकृष्णः। रामकृष्णगतप्राणां तन्नाम श्रवणप्रिया तद्भावरञ्जिताकारा जगन्मातृस्वरूपिणी। जन्माद्यस्य यतोऽन्वयात् इतरतश्चात्वेषविज्ञस्वराट् तेने ब्रह्महृताय आदिकवये मुह्यन्ति यत्सूरयः। तेजो वारिमृतां यथा विनिमयो यत्र त्रिसर्गो मृषा धाम्ना स्वेन सत्यं परं धीमहि। सत्यव्रतं सत्यपरं त्रिसत्यं सत्यस्य योनिं निहितं च सत्ये। सत्यस्य सत्यं ऋतसत्यनेत्रं सत्यात्मकं त्वां शरणं प्रपन्नाः। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरये परमात्मने प्रणतक्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। यस्य कायाधवस्ते वचनरचनमेकं केवलं चाकलैः ध्रुवपदमपि यातो यत्कृपातो ध्रुवोऽयं सकलकुशलपात्रं ब्रह्मपुत्रं नतोऽस्मि। व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः। यस्वानुभावमखिलश्रुतिसारमेकम् अध्यात्मदीपमदितितीर्षतां तमोऽन्धं संसारिणां करुणयाः पुराणगुह्यं तं व्याससूनुमुपयामि गुरुं मुनीनां। यस्वात्मभूतस्य गुरोः प्रसादात् अहं विमुक्तोऽस्मि शरीरबन्धात्। सर्वोपदेष्टुः पुरुषोत्तमस्य तस्याङ्घ्रियुग्मं प्रणतोऽस्मि नित्यम्। विपतः सन्तु नश्शश्वते तत्र तत्र जगद्गुरो भवतो दर्शनं यत्स्यात् अपुनर्भवदर्शनं। जन्मैश्वर्यश्रुतश्रीभिः येधमानमदः पुमान् नैवार्हति अभिधातुं वै त्वाम् अकिञ्चन गोचरं। नमो अकिञ्चन वित्ताय निवृत्तगुणवृत्तये आत्मा रामाय शान्ताय कैवल्यपतये नमः। Mother Kunti Devi asked for a boon while glorifying the Lord Krishna, that she should have very frequently dangerous situations in her life, so that she will gain vairagyam towards the worldly life and always take the shelter at the feet of the Lord. According to Mother Kunti Devi, love for the infinite and love for the finite cannot go together. Love for the infinite and love for the finite, that is attachment to the worldly things, cannot coexist. Seeking infinite means naturally getting away internally from the finite things. Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna used to say, if you want to go towards the east, you should get away from the west. So both cannot go together. both can exist together, but love for both cannot exist together. A person can live luxurious life. That is his prarabdha. But love for the luxury cannot be there in the mind if the mind is loving the Lord. Shreyascha preyascha manushyametastav samparitya vivinakti dhiraha shreyo hi dhiraha avipreyaso vrinite preyo mando yogakshemad vrinite. Yamadharmaraj Maharaj says in Kathopanishad to Nachiketas, there are two things. One has to choose what you want. Varanam. Vrinite means varanam. Choosing. You cannot choose both together. Either you want this or you want that. You have to choose only one only. If you are an intelligent person, you will choose the infinite. Idiots always choose finite. Choosing, not using. Choosing and holding is condemned here, not possessing and using the worldly things. Choosing means your willpower is involved, you have a like, and holding means you have an attachment towards it. Possession means it is given to you and you are using it. For what purpose you will use it? For gaining freedom only. That also, that possession, that wealth, that intelligence, that education, that power, that position, everything you will use for love towards the Lord. Like Prahlada Swami. When he was a child, he loved. When he became emperor, then also he loved. So the wealth was not a curse for him, because he has already gained and established in the love of the Lord. So Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna used to say, first love the Lord, then you do whatever you want. First apply the oil in your hands, then cut the jackfruit. First touch the granny, then you can roam anywhere. There is a game called granny, hide and seek game. In that game, if you touch the granny, then even if you are caught, you are not caught. That is the rule of the game. So idiots will choose world and finite things. So therefore it is condemned. What is the problem in choosing finite things? We should be very clear in our mind, because logic should be there for any choice. What is the logic behind choosing the finite? So human mind thinks that by choosing this, I am going to fulfill. I am going to be happy. I am going to be safe. This is the logic behind choosing any finite things, whether it is wealth, asset, or life partner, or children, power, position. When human mind chooses this, because that is available in front of the human mind by birth onwards, it could see that power of wealth, power of education, power of people, power of intelligence, power of position, power of possession. So therefore, any human mind considers that it is choosable. It is choosable because it is going to be the means for my security, happiness, fulfillment, like that. But that is idiotic mind, is the judgment of the Shastra. How it is idiotic? The mind is not able to see the hidden variables in those things. There are certain hidden variables. Suppose a person purchases a flat for 1 crore rupee in a gated community, 8th floor or 7th floor apartment. So there is in hidden variables. After purchasing, he has to pay at least 20,000 rupees maintenance cost. He was living in a rented house with 20,000 rupees rent. Now he has purchased 1 crore rupee house flat. Still he has to pay maintenance cost rupees 20,000 rupees. Only name differed. Rent became maintenance cost. But there is a satisfaction that I am the owner of this flat. So the hidden variables is, just because you have purchased a flat, you are not free from rent. You have to spend money to maintain it. The maintenance is the problem. Getting is not the problem at all. Maintenance is the problem. It is dukkha hetuhu, atruptikaram, anitya. These doshatrayam are hidden. Generally, when we see a pasture, pastures will be always green. In Tamil they will tell, ikkaraikku akkarai pachai. When you see from this bank of the river, opposite bank of the river will be green. When you go there only, you will see a lot of mud and so many other problems. So at distance you see certain things and choose, go near and decide. So people will tell, yes Swami, that is why I am going near. Then only I came to know. Na? Shastra says, not necessary. If you are intelligent enough, you will know without going near. Without getting affected by those problems, you can know. Suppose if somebody says, I should get cancer, then only I will know what is the problem of cancer. Can you agree this? No. There are people who know the problem of cancer. Better not to get cancer. Go and learn from them what are all the causes of cancer and avoid those causes. Correct? Same thing only Shastra says. Jagat is Nissaram. It doesn't have any Sara. What you think that, it is not that. Jagat is Nissaram. It is a plastic flower. It appears as the flower. When you go and touch only, when you smell only, you will understand, oh, it is plastic. It is a cardboard chair. My Acharya Swami used to say, cardboard chair. It appears as the chair, but when you go and sit, you will fall down. That is why in our parampara, they say intelligent people will not go for this. Samsaram eva nissaram drishtva sarat drikshaya. Drishtva. Samsaram eva nissaram drishtva sarat drikshaya pravrajanti akrutodvaha param vairagyam ashraye. They gain vairagyam towards that. Not that they refuse to use it, but they don't depend on it. They don't choose for it. Any asset has dukkhatraya. The greatest asset is our body, mind and intellect. How much difficult it is to maintain this? Please understand. What Shastra is telling is actually truth. What it says, whatever you get, maintenance is problem. Minimum thing every human being gets is what? Body, mind and intellect. How much difficult it is to handle these three things? Handling body itself difficult. Handling mind is very difficult. Handling intellect is very, very difficult. When you are not able to handle this minimum possession, why you want to get more and more? Then the person will tell, to maintain this Swami, I want those things. Shastra said, not necessary. Without your choosing, it will come to you automatically. Whatever is necessary for maintenance, this will come automatically. You need not waste your time and energy to choose finite, the worldly things. Instead of that, you use this minimum possession called body, mind and intellect in performing devotional activities, dharmic activities, responsibilities, and trying to get freedom from this birth and death cycle, then automatically whatever is necessary will come to you. We want both. That is the problem. Human mind has Shobhana Adhyasaha. So with nice things also, I will try to get Bhagavan in my life. It is not possible because these nice things, though they don't have Sara, have the capacity to consider yourself an Abhimani. They have the capacity to create an idea in your mind that you got something grand. Like children, when they get toy, how they think? When you hand over a toy or balloon, every child thinks, "Oh, I got it." One small shloka the child would have told in the one 2-line Gita shloka it would have told. So, pona bodun solli, out of love and affection, the child was given one certificate. The child will bring that certificate. Mummy, today I got certificate. That is okay with the children. For small things, getting an idea that I got something grand. So that is avidya, that is confusion. But we want both. Like a monkey wanted to get away from the beatings also, at the same time it cannot leave the ground net. It can get away from the beatings, but ground net will not allow you. Ground net will not allow you. With ground net, not the ground net inside the pot, ground net inside the mind. The attachment, the desire to possess that ground net is there, na? That will not allow you to get away. And there is no end for holding things. How many things he will hold? This also you can find in child. All child psychology only. Normal man's psychology is nothing but child psychology. That is why Swami Vivekananda Maharaj used to say, mustached babies. Babies, but mustache has come. What to do? How many things you will hold? If you hand over one by one to children, their hands will outflow with chocolate, even just simple chocolate. It will outflow. It will fall from their hand. They are not able to hold it, but still they will not say enough. Mummy has to say, hey, enough, like that. And when they carry things, their toys and balloons and other things, how they carry? All precariously balanced. Their existence is what? Precariously balanced. So where is the end for holding things? How many things you can hold? 3 lokas? Okay, I can give you 3 lokas. Will you stop catching one more thing? No. Ravana was not fulfilled even after enjoying 3 loka sukham. Duryodhana was not fulfilled even after handing over the Pandavas earning also. And Hiranyakashipu was not fulfilled. Even the entire creation has accepted him as grand. Only one boy, 5-year-old boy, refused to accept him as God. See, desire for name and fame. Entire Trilokam has accepted. They have bowed down. Hiranyakashipu Namaha. Veda mantras are changed. Even Narada Bhagavan cannot utter Narayana openly. But still, his mind was not fulfilled. So there is no end for holding it. Then, as the rule of the game, anything comes, will go away. Anityatva dosham. That time what he will be? Because you are holding on for your existence so many things. One by one goes means your existence is in trouble. That is how you think. So it is like a frog in the mouth of the snake trying to catch a fly. A frog tried to catch a fly. By the time a snake has caught the frog, what is the condition of the frog now? Will it eat the fly and swallow completely? Because half only it has caught, but it is not yet swallowed. Now who will swallow what? Please tell. So therefore, life is full of maintenance problem. One should understand whenever desire comes in our mind, immediately we have to ask a question. Can I maintain? Can I maintain? Can I not live without this? Is it a need for my existence? How much I need? How long I need? When it goes away, when it is not controllable, what will be my condition? These are all vivekam. Understand? So this should be asked. This questioning will be possible only when you have troubles in life. Therefore, only Mother Kunti says, I want trouble. Human psychology it is. When everything goes nice, this questioning will not come. Everything goes nice. There are some people who go to Tirupati Bhagavan every month to keep him in good humor, according to them. See, actually, Tirupati Bhagavan is worshipped by Alvars as a Kaivalyapati. You know that? He is the deity who will give the knowledge to the seekers. Kaivalyapati. All the Alvars have worshipped and sung the songs on Tirupati Balaji as Kaivalyapati. Mokshapati. Which every deity, they ask something na. To this deity, all Alvars asked only moksha. Unanimously. I was wondering how it is converted as Dhanapati. Kaivalyapati is converted as Dhanapati. How it is? See? Ashcharya it was. Even Ramanujacharya's time, the place was not accessible to the general public. Only sadhus can go there and live. Now he has become Dhanapati. And whether it is a loss for him or not, for Bhagavan it is a loss. Getting spiritual seekers is the profit. Understood? Akinchananam gocharaha. He wants people to come to him asking for knowledge. But for him now, Kali. Kali Yuga. It has changed as a means for finite things. So, Shastra says, whatever is given to you, that is enough for you. If your mouth is this much only, that is enough for your survival. If you want to get mouth like elephant mouth, are a maintenance problem. Once you get any elephant mouth, you have to get elephant stomach. When you get elephant mouth and elephant stomach, you have to get food, 500 kilogram food. That also is a living being. You can live with 5 kilogram. Therefore, only given small mouth. Why you want for big mouth? So, go behind the infinitude. Finitude will come automatically. This is the Shastra's assurance. Yogakshemam vahamya. The person is not going to get any dearth for simple living. But for these finite things, entire life is spent. That is very pathetic. And going behind infinite is worthwhile, even if you don't get it. Even if we don't get it. How? We are free from maintenance problem. Suppose you are wearing one banyan, one shirt, one dhoti. You compare yourself, your comfort with a person who wears banyan, shirt, coat, tie, socks, shoe. Imagine how many maintenance problem. You are free from maintenance problem. Even if you don't get infinite. But you will get it because it is your swarupa. Abhaya hetutva. No bhayam. Search after infinite immediately makes you to free from bhayam. You travel with empty bag in a train and you travel with 1 lakh money in your bag in a train. Generally when we travel, sadhus, we keep the luggage and roam on the platform. Swami, your bag is there. Let it be there. What is the problem? I don't have any problem. Because nothing is there in the bag. A person, if the fellow takes away the bag, what he will get? He will get this garva cloth or 1 or 2 books. Nothing is there. Mind is free. Travel is free. If the same person travels with 1 lakh rupee in a bag, anybody he come across, immediately his remembrance will be bag only. Anybody enters, he will think, who is this fellow, whether my bag is safe or not. Anybody gets out from that seat, whether this fellow is carrying my bag or not. So life will be abhayam. Life with abhayam. Abhaya hetutva. That's what Shastra says. Nityo anityanam chetanaschethananam eko bahunam yo vidadati kaman tamatmastam ye pashyanti dhiraha tesham shantihi shashvati na itaresh. Eko bahunam yo vidadati kaman tamatmastam anupashyanti ye dhiraha tesham sukham shashvatam na itaresh. That one entity which makes the all other existence as truthful existence, that should be sought after. Otherwise, you will be deprived of sukham and shanti. Abhaya hetutvam bhavati. Nityatva varaniyam abhaya hetutvam bhavati. And it is sukha swarupam also. Very free life. Anything happens, nothing will bother you. Very sukha swarup. Nalpe sukhamasti bhumaiva sukham. And there is no other means for you than giving up all the finite things at one point of time in your life. The Kala Tattvam will tell Jargandi. It will tell Jargandi to your possession, which you are holding. It will tell Jargandi to the people whom you are holding. It will tell Jargandi to you also from the body. Jargandi, you know, Jargandi. Telugu word. Jargandi means please go. Over. Time is over. No, I am the conqueror. Alexander I am. Get out. In his life it is written, it seems. He wanted to live 1 day more to reach his nation and see his mother before death. He was ready to offer all the looted money, wealth from India. One who exchange 1 day life to me, I will hand over these things. Jargandi. Not even a day will be given to you. How many days we waste? So, the life will tell Jargandi. Because this world is not a place to get settled. It is a guest house. Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna used to say, when you go to a new place, you have to find out guest house. Then after finding out guest house, what you will do? You will do picnic in the guest house. You have to go and finish your work and come back to home. So, choosing the infinite in our life is an intelligent action because abhaya hetutvat sukha swarupatvat tyage naika amritatvat sukha sadhanatvat cha. Sukha sadhana it is. Sukha sadhana means to practice very easy. Practicing giving up is easy. Practicing holding things is difficult. You hand over 10 toys to a child. How difficult it is holding. Giving up those 10 toys, very easy. Tawal, one moment. You remove the hand, it falls. Sukha sadhana. Very easy and practical also. Suppose you take breathing, try to hold. You take water, try to hold. You take food, try to hold. You will be admitted in the hospital. Hurry, give up. Give up. Doctor will tell, give up. No, doctor. I will not give up. Die. So giving up is natural for the system. If you voluntarily give up, you are intelligent. If it is taken forcibly by Kala Tattva, naturally you are idiot. Silently it says you are idiot. Childish. Balaha. Balaha. Mundaka Upanishad calls them Balaha. Andhe naiva niyamana yadhanta. Blind fellows. So, not only giving up breathing is a need. Whatever you have taken, you have to give up voluntarily. Then only next will come. Not only those things. Anything you have accepted in your life, one day has to come to give up. Which day? You need not decide that day. Kala Tattva decides that day. That time you don't resist. When Kala Tattva says, you have to give up your son, give up. Please take it. Because he was never my son. I am the trustee of my son. You have to give up your wife or spouse. Take it. Because my life doesn't depend on them. My life shared with them, not dependent on them. Understood? Health, wealth, anything. This idea is possible only when you have less things in your life. This is the assertion of Mother Kunti. You should have very less thing, and those things also should be with lot of troubles. Then only you will not have abhimanam that I have one thing. Then it will serve me, it will take care of me, that idea comes automatically. That will not be there because it is always giving you trouble. Like an ailing body. Ailing body. So you cannot give up voluntarily, but you are always ready to give up. Mentally you are always ready. So therefore, Mother Kunti Devi says, Janmaishwarya Shruta Sribihi Yedhamanamadav Puman Naivarhati Abhidatum Vai Tvam Akinchana Gocharam Naiva Hargati Abhidatum. Yedhamana Puman. A person who has arrogance. Arrogance means not only expressed arrogance. The very attachment, the very identity which makes a person to ask others, who am I, you know? Who am I, you know? So some people ask arrogantly with others. Generally all people ask silently with others. That is why when somebody doesn't respect, doesn't accept our opinion, we immediately revolt. Why? Such a fellow I am, intelligent fellow. When I say my own son Swamiji doesn't hear my words. Why? Why should he hear your words? All the while he was hearing Swamiji. So this idea that others should hear my words, others should recognize me, others should praise me, others should not criticize me, these are all because of what? Yedhamana, Abhimana. Therefore only Mother Kunti Devi says, Tvam akinchana gocharaha. You can be known only by someone who considers he is unworthy. Whatever worthiness is seen by others with this person is nothing but gift according to this person. It is a gift of the Lord. He has handed over, he will come and take away. And he will use it for dharmic purpose, including his own body, time, lifetime. He will use for dharmic purpose, not for entertainment. Everything is handed over to us and counting is there. Counting is there. So this Abhimana cannot go with seeking the infinite. Worldly possessions increase Abhimana. Therefore, I don't want worldly possessions. Therefore, I am surrendering to you. Mother surrenders here, asking for knowledge. Initially, she asked for Vairagya. First, she asked for suffering. For that, she gave reason. Why you want suffering, auntie? When Krishna asked, I want suffering, therefore I will get Vairagya. Why you want Vairagya? I want self-knowledge. I am a spiritual seeker. Therefore she says, Namo akinchana vittaye nivritta guna vrittaye atma ramaya shantaye kaivalya pataye namaha. Atma ramaya shantaye kaivalya pataye namaha. Now Bhagavan is very happy. Yes, once in a while he sees spiritual seekers like this. It is like our Tirupati Balaji Maharaj seeing a Mahatma in front of him. Who can ask, how Bhagavan, how are you? Are you keeping well? These fellows don't allow you even to sleep 2 hours, 3 hours also. And you are standing all the while. Poor man you are. Please take care of you. Suppose somebody says to him, after going there, how nice it will be. Appa, one fellow has come to ask, how am I? Or somebody goes there, Bhagavan, I don't want any of these things. Alwards have praised you as the Mokshapati, Kaivalyapati. Therefore only I came here. Just because I am in this crowd, don't think that I also join with their desires. I have some other desire. I want knowledge only, satsanga only, shastra only. Therefore provide something like that if you ask, suppose. Very difficult. Seeing Balaji Bhagavan, asking for Vairagyam and Satsanga will be very difficult. Because from top to bottom, Vaira Vaidurya is there. And big undi also. Nice Pongal Pudiodarai. Who will ask Vairagya? Very difficult. Suppose if somebody asks after going there, how nice it will be for Bhagavan. Appa, at least one fellow has come like that. Like that, now Bhagavan is happy with Mother Kunti. So he continues to tease her so that he can get lot of things from her mouth. So he asked Kunti mother, one shloka you are telling, I am Devaki Nandana. Another shloka you are telling, I am Kaivalyapati. In one place you are telling that I don't have Janma. Another place you are telling I am born to Devaki. What is true? What is your opinion? Mother Kunti says, both are truth. One is Paramarthika Satyam, another is Vyavaharika Satyam. Both are truth. For me, both are truth. My Pratyaksham shows Vyavaharika Satyam, that you are born to Devaki, brought up by Yashoda mother, and living with our children and with me also. That is truth. Vyavaharika Satyam. But you are never born is a Satyam revealed by Shastra. That is Paramarthika Satyam. Both are Satyam. Manye tvam kalamishanam anadi nidhanam vibhum samam charantam sarvatra bhutanam yanmitah kalihi. Manye, aham manye. I consider tvam kalam ishanam iti aham manye. Tvam kalam ishanam iti aham manye. I consider you as Kala Tattvam and as Ishwaraha. Both are same. Anadi Nidhanam. Anadi Nidhanam means Janma Rahitam. Ishwaraha means Jagat Rakshakaha. Vibhum, all pervasive entity. You are all pervasive entity. And you are at the same time Ishwaraha. Both are contradictory terms. Please understand. Vibhu means which pervades everything. Ishwaraha means one who acts as Srishti Sthiti Laya Karan. Understand? To act, he must be Khandavastu. Action is possible only by finite things. Mother here says, you are Vibhu, infinite. At the same time, do all actions, Jagat Srishti Sthiti Laya actions, then it is contradictory. And Kala Tattvam, what does it mean? What does it mean? Being Vibhu is your Paramarthika Satyam. Being Kala Tattvam and Ishvara is Vyavaharika. It is like addressing a room space. You are infinite space available in the room. Is it true or not? You are infinite space available as my house at the 7th floor of the apartment. Correct or not? That's what mother says here. Being Vibhuhu, you are available as Ishwaraha. Srishti Laya Karta. Then she adds, Sarvatra Samam Charantam. Equal to all. Because as a Vibhu, you cannot attach with anyone. Space cannot have any attachment with one particular room or part. No, I want to stay here only. I want only part. I want to keep only part. It cannot say. Samam Charantam, Asangaha, never attached to anyone. Even in Avatara time, you got birth to Devaki because of their tapasya. Then immediately you ran away to Yashodamma because she also prayed. And you stayed with Yashoda mother for 11 years and danced with all gopikas, but never attached to anyone. And you married 10,108, not attached. You became father of 1 lakh and odd children, never attached. So, Samam Sarvatra Charantam. Then immediately Bhagavan says, don't tell this. I have attachment with certain people. I may not be attached to Mother Devaki, Mother Yashoda, Gopikas, or my children, but I have attachment to sadhus, who happen to be your own children. Your children are sadhus. Yudhishthira Maharaja, great sadhu. That is why I am attached with him. Everybody knows that. So how can you say that I am samaha when I am intimately attached with Arjuna and other sadhus? Then Mother Kunti Devi says, न वेद कश्चित् भगवन् चिकीर्षितं तवेहमानस्य नृणां विडम्बनं न यस्य कश्चित् दयितोऽस्ति कर्हिचित् द्वेष्यश्च यस्मिन् विषमामतिर्नृणाम्. Beautiful answer. Wonderful insight of the Mother Kunti. She says, you are samaha, but people consider you asamaha. Some people consider you as though you are very dear to them. Some people consider you as though you are very inimical to them. It is their problem. Drishti gocharam. There is a son. The one who considers son is my friend, get up early in the morning, waiting for the arrival of the friend. They get up 4:30 and do their morning ablutions and finish their prayer. 6 o'clock they are available for Sandhya Vandana, Surya Arghya. So they consider Surya as their friend of their life. Other group is there, gets up morning 10 o'clock. If that group says, sun is not favoring me, whose problem? He has closed all the windows, shut his eyes, covered himself with bed sheet. Early morning sun has vitamin D. So the sun is not giving vitamin D to me. If the fellow complains, who is responsible? It is not the fault of the sun. Those who get up early in the morning, waiting for Surya Arghya and goes in front of the Surya at the 6 o'clock, 6:30 time, they get plenty of vitamin D. Nowadays scientists say, please get up early in the morning and eat very early and sleep also very early. Now all doctors are prescribing this. Because sun determines your physical actions, biological clock. Our rishis already, our forefathers told, whatever it may be, never miss the Brahma Muhurta, golden period. It is 4:30 to 6 o'clock. You have to available for prayer. Who heard? Nowadays people getting up early in the morning is very difficult for many. So whose problem it is? It is the problem. Is it the problem of sun? No. Ye yatha mam prapadyante tam tathaiva bhajamya. According to the attitude of the person who comes to me, I handle them. That's all. If he considers me as friend, I go towards him as friend. If he considers me as enemy, I appear in front of him as enemy. It is not my problem. Bhagavan 18 days before he told, na? See, 18 days before he told, I am without attachment. Samoham sarva bhuteshu name dveshosti na priyaha. He told, na? Now he says, I am attached. See, testing. Krishna means always testing. Very difficult. That's why Gita should be studied with Upanishads and Bhagavatam. According to the context, he will change. Just 18 days before he told, I am samaha. Samoham sarva bhuteshu. Now he says, I am asamaha. And Mother Kunti says, you are not asamaha, you are samaha only. Just to poke my mouth, you are telling as though you are asamaha. It is their problem. Na veda kaschite. Hey Bhagavan, kaschite na veda. People don't understand. Tava chikirshitam na veda. And all your activities are all nothing but atyanta vidambana. Wonder of the wonder. Great drama. Yasya kaschit na daitaha asti. You are not friend to anyone. Deshescha na asti. You are not inimical to anyone. It's all their problem. You are friendly to none and inimical to none. Your manifestation is for redeeming everyone and bringing everyone towards the moksha marga. Your avataratvam is meant for bringing everyone to moksha marga. Bhagavan says, na, dharma samsthapanarthaya. Which dharma? Which dharma? Samanya dharma or Vishesha dharma? Without moksha dharma, can these other two dharmas exist? No. Why should be I a dharmic person? For this question, what is the answer? If you want moksham, you should be. No, I don't want moksham. I want, okay, go ahead. Vasmi bhutasya dehasya kutaha punaragamanam. So, moksha dharma validates other dharmas. We saw in the previous classes, na? Vasudeve Bhagavati Ratihi nasya Shramayeva hi kevalam Swanushtitasya dharmasya Samsiddhihi haritoshanam. If moksha dharma is not there, other dharmas are useless. Cannot be practiced consistently because the question is not answered. Why should I be dharmic person in spite of all suffering? That question is answered only in moksha dharma. So you come here to establish moksha dharma primarily. That is why paritranaya sadhuna. Paritranaya dharminam, he could have told, na? Sadhunam, why he told? Sadhu is one who considers moksha as his life. Therefore, he practices dharma. A sadhu will be mumukshu plus dharmikaha. A dharmikaha need not be mumukshu. So, your manifestation is for bringing everyone to moksha marga. There are three types of people in the society, in the creation. Sattva, Rajat, Tamas. As even you tell, some people understand and come behind you. Sattvic people. Rajasic people will come after much persuasion. You have to convince them. I love you, my dear. I love you, my dear. Whatever I say is good. That is why repeatedly Bhagavan was telling I love you to Arjuna. Because that fellow is a Rajasic fellow. Mediocre person. Not a spiritual seeker. Situation has made him to surrender to God. The Sharanagati is situation based Sharanagati, not Vivek Janya Sharanagati. That's why now and then I love you, Priyosi. You will tell. Why? Because he has to be given conviction. And he showed big Vishwarupa Darshana. These are all what? Attempted to convince. These things never happened with the Gopikas. Understood? Because they are Sattvic Mumukshas. Before his arrival, they were Sattvic. So as even he arrived, they understood, this is my Lalla, my dear. Lalla means what? My dear. Because they have Purva Smriti. Ramavatara, we thought to hold on this Lalla. So that time it was not possible. Now he has come in the form of a child. So we will have a Lalla. We will embrace the Lalla. Mere Lal. He never opened his mouth. But they understood. But to Arjuna, he had to go on, same question he will ask, same answer he will tell. And there are third category, nothing will work. Only injections will work. Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna used to say, there are three types of patients. Doctor will prescribe, patient will obey and take it. One type. Second type is, doctor will try to convince that this medicine is really worthy. Then third type of patient is, the patient will not obey the doctor, either for prescription or for conviction. The doctor has to push down the patient and stand on the chest of the patient and force the medicine into the mouth of the patient. Third category. Bhagavan has one astra, injection. If you refuse to tell Ramanama, he will give that injection. To Vali he gave, to Ravana he gave, to so many asuras he gave. Because their body itself is the obstacle for them to come to the Lord. Because according to the body only, our thought process. Please understand. If I am a donkey, all my thought process will be what? Donkey's thought. If I am a monkey, all my thought process will be how to jump, when to jump, why to jump, like that only. So donkey can never think that how to jump, how to climb the tree and jump. Donkey will never think. If my body is male body, all the desires are with regard to that body only. Understood? A male body will never think of wearing a skirt or having a long hair. So according to the body, thought process and desires, the asuric body and rakshasic body are obstacle for them to come to me. Therefore only you give injection. Mother says this. Bhagavan is not telling that. Mother understands, Kunti mother understands the reason for the so-called apparent violence towards the people, towards the inimical people. You are not enemy. While giving injection also you are friend to them. While killing them also you are friend to them. How? Because you understood what is the reason for their enmity. Their body. So without understanding your compassion, ignorant people attribute partiality to you. Why Bhagavan has not blessed us? He has given injection because he loved you. And that is the blessing. Injection is a blessing. Do you agree or not? Injection is a blessing. Amputation is the blessing. Cutting hand is the blessing. When the hand is going to take away your life, they will amputate the hand. So anything is a blessing. According to Mother Kunti, anything which makes a person to come to you is a blessing. Anything which makes a person to get away from you is a curse. Therefore, Mother says, Na Veda Kaschite. People doesn't know about you. Then immediately Bhagavan asks, oh, that means you know. He says, yes, I know you. I know. Not because of my intelligence, because of Shastra Sangha and Sadhu Sangha. I know. Okay, you tell what I am. What I am. You are everything. You are Paramarithika Satyam, you are Vyavaharika Satyam, you are Pradhibhasika Satyam also. Janma karma cha vishvatman ajasya akarturatmanaha tiryang nishishu yadasu tad atyanta vidambanam. All your apparent birth activities, leelas, these are all only Vyavaharika. Those details we will see in the next class. Krishnaya Vasudevaya Haraye Paramatmane Pranada Kleshanaya Govindaya Namo Namaha Tadeva Ramyam Ruchiram Navam Navam Tadeva Shashvan Manaso Mahotsavam Tadeva Shokarnavam Shochanam Rina Yeduttama Shloka Yashonu Giyate Gopika Jivana Smaranam Govinda Govinda.
पग घुंघरू बांध कर नाची रे, पग घुंघरू बांध कर नाची रे, पग घुंघरू बांध कर नाची रे, नाची रे मीरा नाची रे, नाची रे मीरा नाची रे, घुंघरू बांध कर नाची रे, पग घुंघरू बांध कर नाची रे। लोग कहे मीरा हो गई बावरी, लोग कहे मीरा हो गई बावरी, यात कहे कुंदनाशी रे, यात कहे कुंदनाशी रे, विष का प्याला रानाजी भेजा, विष का प्याला रानाजी भेजा, पीवत मीरा आपसे रे, पीवत मीरा आपसे रे, घुंघरू बांध कर नाची रे, पग घुंघरू बांध कर नाची रे। मैं तो अपने नारायण की, मैं तो अपने नारायण की, हो गई आपकी दासी रे, हो गई आपकी दासी